Good morning, good morning, good morning, my loves. Happy Wednesday. Okay, guys, I gotta come and tell y'all this. On my way to boot camp this morning, I had to, because I'm going through this journey, and I said, Lord, how do I forgive someone that violated me, that are, me? How do I forgive that individual? You know what he said? Give that burden to me. I was like, okay. So every time I think of that incident that happened, I'm going to turn it over to him. Because I do go through, I realize that when you are close to something, them flashbacks start coming. I mean, detail beyond detail of how the incident happening, what was said, what I was wearing. Every detail came back up. And that took me back to, how dare someone do this to me? You know what I'm saying? I said, how dare? But then I said, Lord, how do I forgive that? How do I forgive that act of betrayal? How? He said, give that burden to me. Give that burden to him. So if you are one of those individuals that suffered S assault or domestic V, we got to get that over to God. We just got to give that burden over. Will we ever forget it? I don't think I will ever forget it, but I'm not going to let it consume me throughout my day. I'm not going to let that rage and that anger build up in me, because I'm going to tell you guys, I ain't going to front. Every time I think of it, I think about going back to New York and seeing them people and be like, yo, you did this? How dare you violate me? Who is you? You know what I'm saying? But he said, give it to him. Give that burden to him and let him handle it. Let him take away that anger and rage I have in me towards that individuals. So you may be going through, baby. You may be going through, male or female. You may be going through where those flashbacks are popping up. I encourage you, just give it over to God. Just give that burden over to him and move forth in your life. Don't let that consume you into a path of reverting back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that because, I'm on this journey. And on this journey, things are going to come. Things are going to try to happen, but I cannot let that steal where I am going, where God is pushing me to go forth in my life. So that's all I want to tell y'all, guys. You going through something? Let's give that over to God. Let's give that burden over to him and let him help us get through and live the peaceful life that we're supposed to live. Okay, let's give it over to him. But so that's what I had this morning on the way to boot camp. I was like, slap in the face. I said, okay, Lord, I got you. I received that. I give it over to him. So yeah. So y'all know, you know what it is. Y'all have a fabulous and a phenomenal midweek day. All right, make sure you taking care of you, getting that workout in, getting your water in, getting that self-care in for you. Remember, self-care is not just one day. That is an everyday practice, baby. You take the time for you each and every day. So as you're on this journey of pivoting, y'all have a fabulous and a phenomenal Wednesday.